Well, 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 fast Eddie B. He's decided to show his face and get right into the action. So let's open up the next caper. Now, since I'm a sporting type, I'll clue you in. The Khufu ship from the Grand Egyptian Museum in Egypt, that's gone, baby.
Try this.
Rather than some old revived pharaoh, I'm going to sail the Khufu ship across the heavens with the sun god Ra. Who knew a solar bark discovered inside the Great Pyramid of Giza could bring so much heat? So if you slow down riders over at Acme, if you slow riders over at Acme want that boat back, all I can say is, try and catch me, suckers. Fast Eddie B up.
Fast Eddie B?
That guy's the worst, and at least Acme knows who to issue a warrant for this time.
Oh my gosh.
We do? Oh yeah, we do. Wow, that really cuts down on detective work. If only all the bad guys were this obvious. Oh, so they've cut down a couple of days because I know who it is. Cool. On our way to Cairo.
No.
First a superjet, then a high-speed train, and now an ancient wooden sailing ship. It doesn't exactly fit Fast Eddie's MO. I doubt the Khufu ship could clear 10 miles an hour on a good day. I hear you, and he's been weirdly public about stealing it. I mean, I know he's a showboat, no pun intended, but... yeah, let's stay sharp. If Eddie's got any surprises planned for us, we'll be ready. Heading back to the market. You're on site? Good. Camera footage from yesterday placed Fast Eddie at a vile business meeting here in the bazaar.
Perfect.
Let me guess. With a thug wearing vile signature brand of knockoff sunglasses, I see what I can lift off him. We're all good. We're all good.
Let's try again.
And the only thing they left behind is a video transmission. I'll put it through to you. I don't know if I missed that or not.
See ya, Sandiego.
It's a looping shot with Fast Eddie's head superimposed on a checker flag. It of course also says too slow at the bottom. Alright, let's head on the cruise. We need to find out where they're going. Yes, yeah, may have been better though. Ah. You know, when I thought about searching the Nile to see if Fast Eddie got the Khufu ship out of Cairo by water, yeah, I thought it was a good idea too. If only Vile hadn't sabotaged every modern boat from here to Alexandria. Look, unless we get a technician here to find our raider, we're dead in the water for the... yes, I'll hold.
Maybe.
I'm thinking
Yes.
something. Alright, let's do that. Let's not talk to him. Get a load of their view. It's so green out here on the riverbank.
Nice.
It looked a lot different. The Nile used to flood every year. It was a major part of the Egyptian life. That ended once the British built multiple dams, including the Aswan Dam in 1902. Hey, how do you know what the view looks like?
I've got it.
Satellite photos, almost as good as being there in person, right? Nice little fact there. Oh, of course.
No.
This is even worse than the forbidden area behind my desk. And you know how many monitors I have.
Yes.
Yep, this mess has got vile written all over it. Give me a minute to put things back together here. Ah, right. This is gonna be cool. So all the multiple ones need to go on the outside, the lesser ones need to go to the outside. And there we go.
No problem.
I've got it.
Systems backed up and it's saying a speedboat registered to Frank E. Brisk sailed right by here, tracking the location. In the Gulf of Mexico.
Where
Yeah,
to
we're heading
next?
to Mexico. Well, I could leave, but let's stay for a bit. See what else we've got going on. That could help us for future events. Speak to the captain. I'm no expert, but I think your radar might be broken
Hi.
again. You have just made my day. Now I don't have to call that smarty maintenance guy back. What kind of oddball tows a full-size wooden sailboat around behind his regular boat? An odd one,
Maybe.
that's who. That sure is incriminating. Wonder if anyone else on board noticed the maintenance guy wandering around. Ooh. Excuse me, did you see anyone working on the ship's radar systems recently? You mean that guy who tore out half the wires in their computer? Then asked the captain for a tip? Yeah, he was a jerk. Excuse me. Hello, do you remember anything about a radar repair person with an unusual boat? Smelled like a mix of motor oil and discount cologne. And he told me to give this to the lady in the red hat. Wow. Alright, we know where we're heading to. Gulf of Mexico. New Orleans. We're heading back to New Orleans. Back in New Orleans again. I'd stop for Bayonnaise, but if there weren't twice as many Acme agents here as last time.
Try this.
That's because they're after me, baby. Luckily, I'm fast enough to stay one step ahead of them. Nope, nuh-uh. Sorry he keeps breaking into our comms, Red. Keep doing your thing, I'll try and perma-block him. Would you want to use it so that you can figure out his location, wouldn't you? Let's head to the French Quarter. I'm only on the hunt to find out where the person is going to next.
Hey, Red.
I've tracked one of Fast Eddie's goons here to the French Quarter. Looks like he just made a delivery. I'm right in front of him.
Sandiego!
Yeah, boss, I dropped it right in the mailbox, just like you asked. Should I be safe and sound at all? And off he goes. Not planning to chase after him.
No.
Nah. Let's see what he was sending in the mail. The US Postal Police take their job seriously, but I'll make an exception for Vile. Oh, we are hacking? I mean, lockpicking. Okay. No point to do it then to just do it. This one. Oh, it goes up one more.
No problem. Interesting.
Got it open and the box is completely full of custom printed bumper stickers. Ma, the car is a solar bark. Oh, buck you. Yeah, Fast Eddie's mail is just as annoying and unhelpful as he is. What's that other one near the bottom of the stack though? A poorly designed decal that reads, "Meet me by," above a drawing of a creature with both feline and aquatic features. Feline and aquatic features. A catfish.
On the right track.
The key violin tell we were looking for. Yeah, I'm going to keep looking around. There might be something else I might pick up on. Excuse me, did you happen to notice a man in black running down the street recently? But these quality all beef hot dogs for the last 6 hours. Those jobs takes focus, you know. Oh, well, keep your hot dogs then. Excuse me, can you... Vacation, woohoo. Never mind. Excuse me. The person who ran down the alley just now, did you hear what he was saying on the phone?
I saw.
No, but they did sort of huck this in my general direction as they ran past. It was weird. Drawn Doodle or Fast Eddie beating me in a street race. Cute. Well, which I mean annoying. Streetcar schedule. Utilizing public transportation. The St. Charles line is the oldest continually operating streetcar line in the world. It's been around since 1835. I'm guessing that'll be it. Oh, I got on the way of her photo. Oh, I don't see anything else. But there's probably one more. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Tours of famous cemeteries here, 6 times a day, 7 days a week, all the above ground tombs you could possibly ask for. Why do Nolan's cemeteries have so many above ground tombs? Oh, true.
Interesting.
Because the water table is so high around here. Wouldn't want the graves to flood after all. Yeah, true. What do we do? What do we do? Let's head to the cemetery. We know Vile keeps a hidden dead drop in the cemetery, but they've swapped out their security since you were last in town.
Now what?
Yep. Let's see, is there any place here that reads as off? Well, I'd say sparkling clean too.
Oops. Now what?
Nope. Super clean there. Search elsewhere. In the name of the law. Forget searching the rest of the place. I better get out of here before they book me on grave robbing charges.
Report.
Fast EDB has been spotted at Fort Sill. Fort Sill.
Where next?
3 days. Fort Sill. Where am I going to? Fort Sill. Meet me by feline and aquatic features. Okay, Uncle Google. Had to turn to you to help. Fort Sill. Fort Siloso in Singapore. Well, I was right, Singapore. It's an island city-state off the southern tip of the Malay Peninsula. It's densely populated and hugely diverse, with 4 official languages. It's a major hub for commerce, air travel, and maritime shipping. Careful here, Red. I'm picking up radio chatter from Macmere, and they've been tracking every flight out of Cairo. Got a riddle for you, slow rider. You got 2 thumbs, 1 lead foot, and a bajillion-year-old boat. This g. Okay, perma-blocking Fast Eddie is not working. He has really good network security. Gonna try and mute him though. Merlion Waterfront, Gardens by the Bay, Kampong Glam. Let's go to Kampong.
Carmen!
So, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but one of the stores in this area is an Acme front. Oh, great. There's a safe there that holds surveillance photos of the entire neighborhood, which might show Fast Eddie, probably. So I can't officially tell you where the safe is, but maybe you should consider going on a pilgrimage. Okay, bye.
Now what?
So, pilgrimage. So I'm going to Haji Lane or Basora Street. Uncle Google says that Basora Street is on the way to one of the pilgrimages, but there's a pilgrimage called the Hajj pilgrimage. Neither one of them helps at all. I'm going to Haji Lane. Except for one which is boarded shut and looks completely unused.
Good call.
Ah, cool. Carmen clambers in through a window undetected. There's a large safe sitting under the shop's dusty counter. Ah. So you go right, left, right. That's usually how it goes.
Got it. Got it.
Bingo! There's a whole lot of photos of Fast Eddie, nothing too incriminating in the images
So
themselves.
that's where.
But there's a note scribbled on the back of this one. Overheard on comms booking a ryokan. A ryokan. Report to chief. They made a booking for a
On the right track.
ryokan? Ryokan. Carmen is already gone. I am goners. Ryokan. I'm going to head to the waterfront. Fast Eddie me, it's me, the new hire, you know, that one you brought in to help steal that fancy canoe or whatever. Listen, I bought plane tickets to that big crime meeting you mentioned, and what do you mean? Keep my voice down. Okay, yeah, fair point, but what's the chances she'd be... Yo, I'm here. Throw the phone away. I'm gonna go after him, Red.
No.
Nah, I'm more interested in what's on the phone he just ditched. Yeah. I don't think that's my size. Also, there's a crab nesting in it. Huh? What was it?
Take a look at this.
Found the phone. Here's hoping it's waterproof.
Let's do this.
I'll hack in and see what I can find. What's my path? There it is. I see it.
Got it.
I'm in.
And this phone is not waterproof, but hey, a mostly garbled digital plane ticket is better than nothing, right? Flight ticket code D.
So that's where...
Yeah, I want to keep looking. Let's hang around. So it starts with a D. There's 100% pure pyrite, not worth the trouble of fishing it out. Can identify fool's gold underwater. Well, remind me not to sell you any forgeries. What are you doing? Are you doing that Hongdae thing, eh? Looks like you're doing that little Hongdae thing. Excuse me. Would you like to put your number into my iPhone 16 Pro Max? If you open my door. Ooh, what do we got here?
Hi.
Might I interest you in some authentic vintage clothing?
Nope.
Not today. And Haji Lane. We sell clothes inspired by the styles of the 19th century pilgrims who used the buildings there as lodging houses. Well, we've got 2 more spots. Hongdae Gill. Excuse me. Just the phone case, like separate from the actual phone. He must have flung it really hard.
Maybe.
It's from that store over there.
Hey, Red.
I feel like that hungry, Red. I can spot you a few bucks for a snack. Hardy har har. Well, it's that thing must be famous as someone built a statue of it.
Interesting.
Oh! The cat with fish-like features. Merlion. The Merlion. Merlion. As Singapore's mascot, its fish body represents Singapore origin as a fishing village. And the lion head represents Singapore's Malay name Singapura, which is derived from the Sanskrit word for lion city. Okay. Well, that's something new that I've learned. That's awesome. Excuse me, I'm trying to find my friend. They just bought a phone case from your shop. Did they mention where they were headed?
Also.
That guy, loud twitchy, yeah, he didn't say he was in the middle of a call, but I did hear him say, I'm going to wear our local Yori and Kabuto instead of a helmet when I tear up the streets. Oh, Kabuto. I know what a Kabuto is. We are headed off to Tokyo. Because we I know what Kabuto is. Minyoroi? Minyoroi? Japanese airport HND. Yeah. D fits. Tokyo is Japan's capital and the world's... Oh yeah, go through all that. The Vole operative put in a request for directions to a secluded area away from large
Something's
buildings.
wrong.
He's here, Fast Eddie's here in Tokyo, but he's gone radio silent. I don't like this, Red. Secluded away from large buildings. Away from large buildings. See, I'm thinking bullet train. Because wouldn't that just be ironic? A historical park in the heart of Tokyo. The park features beautiful fountains, traditional temples, and stunning seasonal cherry blossoms. Major Japanese cities. Train attendants often serve on board catering during long distance travel. Isidori is the most famous shopping centre in Asakusa. The street runs on to Sensoji Temple and is lined on both sides with shops selling traditional. I'm going on the bullet train. Vole operative put in a request for directions to a secluded area away from large buildings. Away from large buildings. No. So I'm going to Ueno Park. Last I heard you were racing Formula 1s in Dubai. Now you're back working for Vole? What can I say, Chief? Life comes at you fast. So you stole a jet, a train and a boat. Just one question. Why? Now you're the one moving too fast. Why would I tell you anything? I can cut your prison sentence in half, minimum security, weekend visits to the local go-kart track. That's more like it, Chief. You've got yourself a deal. I knew it. Carmen Sandiego. It was all planned out until she decided to flip on me and keep all the loot for herself. Ha! Now I'm being hunted down. Fast steady beat. Paper star. Holy hocka.